Hi, I'm Melanie. I wanted to quickly start with where I was about a year ago. These were my debts. We had the HVAC debt and the roof debt and the old Kia car, Toyota car, co-signed loans for one of my children. Just refinanced our mortgage, and we had $56,809 other part of our mortgage. When we first bought our house 15 years ago, it was an 80/20 loan. And this was a balloon payment loan. And so, really, for 14 years, it didn't make much of a dent. We always end up owing on top of what we pay to the IRS. And then I had a credit card. That was January 2021. In August 2021, I updated, we owed a little less on everything, and we were down to $33,949 on the 20 part of the loan, the balloon payment. So currently, when I did this, when I recalculated in February, we're down, it's actually less now because March 1st we made another payment. The roof would be less. But the most important thing is the 20 part of the 80/20 loan is at zero. Like I said, originally it was $70,000 and now it is at zero. And while we did put all our extra money to this payment, $56,000, I was loose and crazy with my credit cards. And I think they were about $10,000 less than a year ago, and now between trying to start a t-shirt business and selling low content books on Amazon and purchasing all the different stuff, I had a dog that we tried to we did a lot of expensive things at the vet, and then the dog passed away, my little Buster. Just a whole bunch of spending. Now we're up to, I think this is like $32,000, something like that, in credit card debt. I do have a plan, and I can break that down further. This stuff, the roof and the HVAC system should be paid off by May 1st. And then I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I will do this, but by the end of the year I could pay the Toyota car off. All these credit cards should be paid off by October 1st. We did something kind of crazy. We got windows, but not all the windows because these were very expensive windows. So maybe we got taken. Who knows? Mr. Rogers is very expensive. We got, I don't even know how many windows we ended up getting. We got the whole front of our house and the windows in our family room redone. That is $29,368. And I know people are going to be like, what the? And we are like, what the? But we will be able to pay that off. We have no interest, no payment for 24 months. So they have to be paid off by January 2024. And according to my calculations, I'll start in June 2023 and I'll pay it off by November 2023. If everything goes as planned. This year we expect to have I guess an additional $8,000 owed in IRS. I mean, I will have home business claims. I am a delivery driver, side hustle person. I did start a t-shirt business and low content book business, and all of that should have write-offs available. But usually we end up owing $9,000 extra when it comes to filing our taxes. So at the end of this, with the windows, we are still $418,000 in debt. Without the windows, $389,000. And I say that because, let's see, where we were January 2021 was $427,000. So we are down, but I guess it's tomato, tomato. Depends on what you're counting. So, yeah, this was August. I did rack up those credit cards. My Navy Federal Visa, Navy Federal Credit Union Visa. Gonna plan on while we're saving the tax, extra tax money. So March, April, May, we'll just make whatever minimum is due. And then May through July 9th, pay that off. And then for the Discover card, similar thing, start March through July, just making regular minimum payments. And then I guess August 1st through August 20th on those paydays, get that knocked out. And I hope you stay tuned to see if we actually do it. We should. BJ's credit card, $5,480. Make the minimum payments, which should be around $151. And then September 1st through the 17th, we get some retirement pay, always on the 1st. And then regular paydays every 2 weeks. So we should be able to knock that out. And I think American Express, similarly, minimum payment. And then September 3rd through October 1st, that should be done. We should be, well, I wouldn't say consumer debt free. We'll still have 2 automobile car payments, but we can make a decision whether we put the money towards paying off one of the cars or put it in emergency fund. If anybody's curious, I do budget monthly, but I budget on the pay period. So this is a 2-week pay period. That's the idea. My husband works in Northern Virginia and commutes home on the weekend. Well, since the pandemic, he's been able to be home and work from home more, but that's why he gets a larger stipend to pay for parking, to pay for gas, and all of that. We have Hulu Live, and it costs $86 a month. I'm estimating my Discover card payment, food, $125 a week. I get some spending money, some gas money, electric bill, gas bill. This will seem very high compared to some other budgeters. Water bill, our Toyota car, our insurance bill, the second week, food. On the second week, get spend money, gas money. If I don't spend it, I usually throw it towards a credit card because I have been spending it. Or Wi-Fi, T-Mobile, that's for 4 phones, and one of them is paying for one device. 2 of the 3 loans for one of my children. I'm not even on here. Sorry. T-Mobile, 2 of the 3 student loans. iPhone or Samsung Cloud, saving towards the taxes and having a little bit of buffer in there. And then the second half of the month, the 19th through the 1st of April, but the actual next payday falls on April 2nd. So I just try to pretty much stay with the, paydays. So it'll be the same thing. The other car payment we have. Food for the first week of the 2-week period. My gas, some spend money. The third cosign loan. Trying to, I don't really have a set amount of the, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that the credit card minimum payment sort of fluctuates, and I didn't really have it written in here, so I'm just trying to set some money aside to make payments because I know in a few months my goal is to pay them off. So then spend money for the second week and food money for the second week. The mortgage, which is high, we pay an extra escrow because when we refinanced last year, somehow it was always behind on the escrow, so I'm trying to catch it back up. You know how they send you your escrow payment from the old mortgage company and the new one, it made our mortgage payment higher and our escrow higher, so I'm just trying to catch it up so my mortgage payment can go back to being $1,600. Anyway, and then I have my roof and HVAC system payments, which, like I said, will be paid off May 1st. Pest control, homeowners, HBO. Lawn care will start up again. Oop, I'm again out of frame. We pay for YouTube. Audible is every other month. Amazon Music, WHRO, because we don't have cable and we have Hulu Live, pay $5 to get PBS. One of my children's health care payments, and then some more money towards taxes, miscellaneous buffer. So this will be a total of $5,000 towards taxes, and I do have my all of my months out for 2 years. I've written them out, and I also have a Google Sheets to cover this so I can see more or less what I'll be able to pay. I know my delivery is awkward. I just want to say thank you for sticking through to the end, and check back, subscribe, like, all of that stuff to see how we do. We did do one thing. We paid the 20 part of our 80/20 mortgage, and that is a thumbs up, 2 snaps, all of that good stuff. So thanks.